everyone, today I wanted to do a review of the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. This is what the box looks like, and you can get this at Sephora or Sephora.com. I'll put the link for their webpage below in the more info, and you can probably get this from the Makeup Forever website as well. I'm pretty sure you could. This is what the bottle looks like, and you get 1 ounce, and it is $35, I think $34 actually. I'm looking at my receipt. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna, kind of give you guys a review. I've made up my mind, but then I kind of feel like I'm a little bit on the fence about this product. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I love about it. What I love is the packaging. It's a nice, pretty slim bottle. I can throw it in my purse, in a little makeup bag inside my purse, in a makeup bag in my, suitcase, and it doesn't take up much room. It doesn't take much room in my, makeup storage areas, which I love that. I really do. I just want to let you guys know I've been wanting to try this foundation for probably over a year now, and I just have been, using other things or forgetting to go to Sephora and actually getting this instead of going there and getting other things that I don't really need. But I really do like the actual packaging on it. You can squeeze it out, and it has like a little squeeze tube thing. Anyways, my shade is number 30, and it matches my skin tone perfectly. It is oil-free, and it says water-resistant. I didn't put this on and then go jump into a pool or anything like that, so I don't really know if it's really water-resistant. It's supposed to mattify, so this, on the box, it says that it's for normal combination, oh my gosh, that's not even a word, for normal combination and oily skin types. Now, if you're normal, I would recommend this to you. If you're combination, I would. If you're dry, obviously, I wouldn't. Combination skin, it just depends on how much oil you have. If you have very minimal oil, then you can get away with it. Oily skin, I probably, depending on how much oil your skin produces, depends on how, this will work for you. Now, so I love the packaging, number one. Number two, I love the consistency of the foundation. It's so easy to squeeze a little dollop on your hand and put it all over your face. It blends very easily, so that's another good thing. That's the third good thing, that it blends easily. And I also love the coverage of this foundation. And I don't use foundation every single day. You guys know I'm a big Tarte Tinted Moisturizer fan. I have it for many months now. It's something that I swear by, that I love, and I will keep repurchasing time and time again. But sometimes I want a little bit more coverage, I guess you can say, a little bit more of a made-up look versus wearing something that looks very natural. And sometimes you kind of want that for, not every day. For me, it's not an everyday thing where I need a foundation for. It's just those special occasions where I do need to, kind of bump up my coverage. If I'm taking pictures, or if I'm going to a really nice event or something like that, I want to look a little bit more made up. Now, the one thing that this makeup does not do, my skin is extremely oily. If you have a little bit of oil, kind of, not extreme oiliness, but if you have kind of in between, normal, oil buildup for oily skin, or very light buildup throughout the day, then you can probably get away with wearing this foundation. Now, for those of you who are like me, who are extremely oily, this is probably not going to work for you. Now, as far as the skincare, it may have something to do with the skincare, but I'm using the same. Really, I'm using, different things that I've had underneath my sink just so that I can use it, because I am going to be moving, and I do not want to take all these, half-empty bottles, across, several states. I don't really want to travel with all that, and I don't want to throw it away, because I do buy the stuff that I review and show you guys in videos. I don't get this thing sent to me for free. It'd be nice, but I don't get these things sent to me for free. So as far as getting it for free, I don't really care, because I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion whether I paid for it or I got it for free. But this foundation, I put it on. Usually in the mornings, I start putting my makeup on between 7:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's kind of early. And usually by the time I get home, it's 5, maybe a little after 5, depending on how early I went to work in the morning. But I've noticed that by the end of the day, at 5 o'clock, my skin is so oily, like I didn't even put anything on. Like, my skin is oily now, but today it's not as bad. And I'm using another new foundation that I got, and I will do a review on that in probably another few days or so. But I've noticed that when I put this on, I love the finish. the way it feels, how it looks when I put it on. But by the end of the day, by 5 o'clock, my skin looks like I didn't even put on moisturizer, like I didn't put foundation on, and it doesn't really mattify. It really doesn't. Like, I can see the oil starting to, the oil production in my face, after the first hour or two that I have this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation on. And I'm really sad because I do love everything about it except the mattifying quality of the foundation, because it really doesn't mattify my skin. Now, I know that my skin is very oily, and I've said that time and time again. There is absolutely no question about it. My skin is absolutely oily. It sometimes gets on my nerves, and it's kind of like, really, can I have a day where it's not that bad? But, I've learned to deal with it instead of trying to pile on products and powder and, dealing with acne. I've just learned to deal with the shininess that I have. And so the lady at the Sephora said that I was going to love this, especially during the summertime, because that's when people are more oily than usual. I told her, I said, it doesn't matter the season. It could be fall, winter, spring, summer. I'm oily year-round. She said, well, then you're going to love it. So that even got me even more excited, because I could not wait to the very next day so that I can wash my face, put my moisturizer on, and try this. Now, I love everything about it except mattifying. It doesn't really mattify. So I kind of bought it for that purpose. So it's really, for me, there's some good, and then there's that big major thing it claims to mattify, and it doesn't do that. So to me, I wouldn't recommend this unless you're normal or combination, because if you're oily, this may react the same way. You may have the same thoughts about it. So if you are oily, or combination, even if you're normal, whatever, it doesn't matter what skin type you have. If you want to leave a comment below and let me know how this worked for you, I would be more than glad to hear some feedback on this. But again, for me, it's not something that I would recommend for oily skin. I would not repurchase this item because of the fact that it was such a big letdown. There was so much hype about it on YouTube from other gurus, and a lot of good reviews online, and I've been wanting to try this for a very long time, and I honestly feel a little bit let down. Now, Makeup Forever has a lot of, great things in their line at Sephora, and I don't complain about those products, but I'm really, really disappointed. So I would not repurchase this. I would use this on normal in combination skin. Dry skin, probably not, because of the fact that it's a little bit on the thicker side of the foundation. It's not as thin as some other ones that I've tried. So definitely not for the dry skin ladies, because this is not going to work. So I hope that this review was helpful. I hope that you guys found something out of this. If you've been wanting to try it, you want to ask me any questions about it, I'll be more than happy to answer and interact with you guys, because I love the comments that you guys provide me. I feel like they're very positive, and they're constructive criticism. If they are a little bit on the negative side, I always take it in, very positively. So again, I hope this works for you guys if you try it. If you buy it and try it and you want to leave a comment, or you can, message me. I will put my email below if you want to send me an email about how this worked for you. But for me, I'm sorry, but I'm probably going to have to pass on this again. I guess maybe I have my expectations are too high for foundations, I guess. I don't know. But I have another one that I tried that was actually probably half the cost of this. That so far it's good. I can't say it's perfect, it's excellent, but I'm just getting used to it, so I'm gonna do a review on that soon. So again, I hope you guys found this helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.